I think I should say from the outset that when I'm referring to media today, I know people in this room probably refer to it as anything you can sell an advert on, any space, any form of medium. I'm focusing very primarily on news media and journalism, which is the focus of our think tank. And what we say is we provide a strengthened democracy by providing solutions for African media. And what we've always believed, and we're not alone, thankfully, is there's an inextricable link between a sustainable, credible media and a sustainable democracy. And I don't know if many people know that South Africa is rated 27th most free society in the world from a press freedom point of view out of 180 countries. We're the highest in Africa. And of course, that's fantastic. But it's not enough. Basically, press freedom without sustainability is like a voice without breath. You've got it in principle, but not in practice. So what we're focusing on is what are the key moves that are threatening sustainability of media, particularly public interest media. Why is it important? Because we feel people need credible, trusted, authentic information to be able to make choices about their lives, about who to vote for, what to do. And everyone agrees. I mean, as you said, we like to use the term information integrity rather than the negative of mis and disinformation, because information integrity talks about what you're striving for. You're striving for an environment where there's more trust, there's more authenticity. How you get there is another story. It's a longer story, but I think many people know that the platforms have got a big responsibility here, and in fact have been found by courts in the US to be unlawful monopolies when it comes to search and ad tech. And our own competition commission has found that there's a direct impact between anti-competitive behavior by the platforms, Meta and Google in particular, and the crisis. Now, we all know that the business model of news media and publishers is broken. It's probably never going to come back. But the big question that we're asking for is, if we see that journalism and news media has a value in society, but doesn't have the economic conditions to sustain it, what is that? And that's what we call it a public good, because when you get into a situation where society can derive value from something, but you guys in the room are not putting your hands there because you're going where the mass audience is, you've got a problem where a lot of synthetic AI slop, false information is out there and gaining prevalence without any guardrails. As you know, media, if you are a credible media, you're accountable to the Press Council, the BCCSA. That's not the case with the platforms. That's not the case with any one of the platforms. You can publish anything without any checking, without any consequence. And I think that's part of the problem. Journalism is expensive to produce. And one of the areas we focused on quite strongly are what are some of the solutions that we need to look at.